Welcome back. After a brief stop at Bhiman, savoring a cup of tea with utmost relaxation and the joy of completing a milestone, it was time to hit the road again. My next planned stop was Dhulikhel, 145 kilometers ahead. But as the sun began its descent, I knew stopping there would mean reaching Kathmandu much later at night. So I made a choice, 165 kilometers straight to my final destination. At 4:15 pm, I fired up my scooty and set off. Google Maps estimated the journey at 5.5 hours, but I knew much better. Mountainous roads, unknown terrain, and the uncertainty of night travel would make it longer. Yet, with a surge of energy and the thrill of adventure pulsing through my veins, I rode on. Ahead of me lay not just one, but five mountains to conquer. This was the real challenge, the real test, and I embraced it, not knowing what awaited beyond each bend. Life is just like this, right? Sometimes we must summon the courage to embrace the unknown, push past fear, and to keep going, because beyond the darkness, there is always light. So I rode on. The climb was steep, the curves sharp, but the view breathtaking. On one side, towering rock faces the lush greenery, on the other, a steep drop revealing the endless stretch of mountain layers fading into the horizon. This was the nature in its purest form, a reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things. Knowing there wouldn't be any another fuel stop before Kathmandu, I filled up just after crossing the mark. This was it. No turning back, no second chances. Every kilometer ahead was a step into the unknown. This was my first time riding through the mountains in the dark. And not just any mountains, international roads, unknown landscapes, unpredictable conditions. But that's what adventure is all about, isn't it? Stepping beyond comfort, into the wild, into the uncertain, and coming out stronger on the other side. So let's ride on, through the dark, through the bends, through the unknown, because every challenge we conquer brings us closer to something greater. As I continued climbing higher, the view opened up. The vast expanse of mountains stood tall, bathed in the golden embrace of the setting sun. The light reflected off their rugged edges, turning them into gold. For a brief moment, I slowed down, not because I was tired, but because some views deserve to be taken in, not just passed by. Some moments in life deserve more than just a glance. They deserve to be felt, to be absorbed deep within. The road continued to challenge me. Sharp turns, steep climbs, and sudden descents. But that's the beauty of riding. It's not just about reaching the destination. It's about becoming one with the road, about trusting the journey even when you can't see what's beyond the next bend. Just like life, isn't it? We don't always know what's coming next, but we keep moving forward, trusting ourselves, trusting the path we have chosen. The golden hour was slipping away. Soon, the sky would turn to twilight and darkness would follow. But for now, I embraced this moment. The feeling of the open road, the endless possibilities ahead, and the thrill of adventure running through my veins. This was my journey, and I was ready for whatever comes next. After riding for almost 2 hours, it was dark. It was already dark in the mountains. Google Maps showed another 3 hours, but I'm sure it will take more. See you soon, guys.